I shouldn't show. It's so nice. It's so nice out. Hi, Carl. Hi, Michael. What are you doing here? You should be outside. It's so nice. Do I sound like a chipmunk? I can never tell with this thing. I'm going to wait for your response. There's latency. I think it's so that... I'm all right. I'm all right. I was outside. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Really, really nice. Sounds okay? Thanks, Phil. Anything to improve? Sounds pretty good, Michael. One thing I could improve is I could start my lamplighter. Coffee flavored beer. It's perfect. Good. Thanks for coming early. I rely on you to be my sound people. I appreciate it. Sam Adams, lovely. Patriotic. I feel so unprepared today, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what's cool is my mom, Linda, listened to some cassettes she has in my old house where I grew up, my old apartment in New York, and she transcribed some lyrics, and one of the songs, I swear I had totally forgotten, completely forgotten, and I don't even know the title of it. So I'm calling it Play About the World, and I'm going to play that. I'm going to play some two requests. Oh, hello from Melbourne. What time is it in Melbourne? Gosh, like 5 in the morning? Holy moly. Melbourne, sorry. Anyway, it's 5, so I should start playing. Marcy, tell me what time it is where you are, please. I didn't follow your directions, but I got there anyway. And I missed all of your connections. It all turned out okay. My lover didn't leave me, and my car did not break down. No, and mostly I felt happy, wandering around. It's the kind of day you'll have to make your own games up. You might have to play alone. Sometimes the sun won't break apart the cloud and light the highway up. You might have to be your own. if it's any consolation, I think you always knew that the only path to follow is true, 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 under the stony sky. Oh, well, you know, it's an old song. So, thank you. These aren't the original chords, but they're pretty good. I'm throwing a party for myself, starting when I go to sleep. I'm dreaming of a boat in the middle of the world, in the middle of a storm, howling like a train. The train went through my thoughts like something that got lost, like something I forgot. I'm thinking of a very private thing, in a language no one understands, and there's no one there to hear, and there's no one there to see, and there's no one there to think, and there's no one there at all, and there's no one there at all, not even me. Writing a play about the world, with nothing but what I say and do. And when I go to work, and when I come back home, and when I talk to you, and when I'm all alone, it all goes in the play. It's never been on stage till now. Hey Garrett, well found. Thanks for the claps. Oh, I never found out whether our friend in Melbourne is watching us at 5, but I suppose somebody could Google what time it is in Melbourne. So Unless it's Melbourne, New York. I don't know. Is there a Melbourne, New York? Anyway, nice to see you all here. Thanks for coming. It's a beautiful day, so I'm very flattered that you're... Hi, Sarah from Vermont. It's a beautiful day, so I'm very flattered. 7 a.m. My goodness. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Oh, yeah. Rosemary says that there ain't no justice. No, I guess I agree. Rosemary is my older sister. What she tells me I believe. We wake up in another truck stop. People get a bite to eat. The driver says we can walk around outside, but I stay and watch Rosemary sleeping, and we're free and on our own. Free and on our own. It's not like what I thought it'd be. It's not like what I thought it'd be. Our mother's gone away to prison, all because of a box of weeds. Michael hid it in there with my toys when he thought that I was sleeping. And we're never going back to that home on Green Street. Now we're on our way to Tennessee. Rosemary can sing like a bird or an angel. You should hear the way she sings to me. Free and on our own. Free and on our own. It's not like what I thought it'd be. It's not like what I thought it'd be. I'll be good, I'll be good. Lonely, but I'm not alone. I'll be good, I'll be good, till my mama comes home. Rosemary says that there ain't no justice, just us, and I guess I agree. It's morning now and we're safe and away from that awful evil place, and I don't know where we're gonna be, but I love my sister Rosemary. And on our own. Free and on our own. It's not like what I thought it'd be. It's not like what I thought it'd be. Hi Zoe, hi Astrid. Hi Catherine. Oh, let's see. Hey, James, I got your file, but I was busy, and now I'm going to check it after. Am I late? Hopefully it wasn't related to what I was about to do because I didn't have time to actually check it. Let's see. So, I want to make a plug for a friend's podcast. This is an amazing podcast, and I just redid their logo. But in the process, I've been listening to it a lot, and it's really incredible. So, you should listen to Film Wax Radio, FILMWAX Radio. Adam Shartoff has been interviewing filmmakers and actors and directors and producers for years now, and he has like 600 episodes up. So if everything goes well, we'll be redoing his website and everything, but I cannot stop listening to this podcast. It's astoundingly good. It's extremely good. He's an amazing interviewer. He makes it seem like he's just, being casual and being himself, and it's the sign of someone really skilled to be able to do what he does. I'm sure he would be very self-deprecating, and so no, he's really just being himself, but he's a very good interviewer. Anyway, recommend it highly, especially the one with Michael Apted. That's those interviews are excellent. I don't know. I'm stalling because I don't know what to play right now. Looking for ideas. So I'll try and do this one. I don't know why this is hard for me. It's more of a band song, and I gotta say I miss the band. Band, if you're listening, I miss you guys. I miss playing. In person and dangerous. Jamming in the basement. Dance place. If only, but maybe eventually, we'll be able to do that again. Do some shows. So this is just me solo playing a song that I'm used to doing with the band. I'm a paranoid schizophrenic with surround sound speakers. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. I hook my cell phone to a megaphone, to my headphone, and I'm still alone. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. And I'd like to talk to you right now, but it's me on the other line. I call you back when the weatherman on the news gives me the sign. And I know you think they're all out to get you, but they're really out to get me. Can't you see? They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. Environmentalist and an exhibitionist. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. I'm a xenophobic tapioca-phobe and a claustrophobic agoraphobe. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. And I'd like to talk to you right now, but it's me on my other mind. I call you back when the spaceship lands in 1949. And I know you think they're all out to get you, but they're really out to get me. Can't you see? They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. Something semi-simian. I'm a symbiotic semi-simian who's always meeting. They're everywhere, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. And I'm you right now, but it's time to procreate. I'll call you back when your head's cut off, but of course that'll be too late. And I know you think they're all out to get you, but they're really out to get me. Slurpy Sisyp in the house. I'm a something semi-simian. It's a good line, and I can't... Lost it. Yeah, right? Good COVID song. Yeah, COVID songs. You know, a lot of songs that I've written seem to be a little bit COVID-y. It's odd. It's almost like I've been preparing for a pandemic my whole life. I've been preparing for a pandemic my whole life. Washing my hands like a surgeon. Staying at home playing a Vernum. Not many people know about the game of Vernum. It's a very low-tech game, but it's very addictive because of the storyline, which is excellent. Omnivoric. Thank you. Scarcity, that's where the money is. Dependency, that's where the money is. Monopoly, that's where the money is. People don't have enough, they'll pay anything. Infections, that's where the money is. Elections, that's where the money is. Injections, that's where the money is. When people don't have a choice, they'll choose anything. But I'm an entrepreneur, I'm just some middleman, choking off the supply gradually. The suffering's not my fault, blame it on the hidden hand. Still it's a mystery to me why people seem to want to be where the money is. Where the money is. Vanity, that's where the money is. Calamity, that's where the money is. Insanity, that's where the money is. People don't feel secure, they'll do anything. I'm a rebel son of the aristocracy, biting the hand that feeds tenderly. money is. Where the money is. Another COVID song. I didn't realize was one. In 1999, we thought the world would end, but January 1, we swept up the mess again. In 2001, we thought the end was near, but the years just follow years, and we're still here. Maybe the rapture's gonna wait, the rapture's gonna wait another 1,000 years before we're standing at the gate. How do we go on, living day by day, with only human hearts to guide us on our way? Dig beneath the dirt, burn it in the air, throw away our filth till we smell it everywhere. But the sky don't turn to black, the sea don't turn to blood, the angels don't come down to raise us from the mud. Maybe the rapture's gonna wait, the rapture's gonna wait another 1,000 years before we're standing at the gates. How do we go on, living day by day, with only human hearts to guide us on our way? Na 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 na. Reach out in the dark as I lie awake at night. My fingers touch another hand like mine. I hold on to it tight. I wanna see my kingdom come, praying for escape, or else we'll have to fix what we took so long to break. Maybe the rapture's gonna wait, the rapture's gonna wait another 1,000 years before we're standing at the gates. How do we go on, living day by day, with only human hearts to guide us on our way? Na 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 na. So I'm going to play a song I wrote in the past hour. And he takes a picture, and he finds a shrine, and he eats a good meal, and he drinks some wine, and he grows some mushrooms, and he takes a walk, and he admires the scenery, and he has a talk. And what I like about Andy is his laugh. Like you are sharing a secret at the end of an unexpected story, by the fire when the world outside is still. And he's mixing mysteries, and he has a year, the years that pass and stay with him, and he sheds a tear. Tomorrow's Andy's birthday, Andy, have a day, have a really good one, even though we're far away. What I like about Andy is his laugh, like you are sharing a secret at the end of an unexpected story, by the fire when the world outside is still. And he's mixing mysteries, and he had a year, many years that pass and stay with him, far and near. Tomorrow's Andy's birthday, and he have a day, have a really good one, even though we're far away. Well, I think this whole thing has a cumulative effect on us. I'm not sure if you're feeling it. I know my daughters are feeling it now. They've been incredibly good and stoic and strong and brave, and they are totally feeling it at this point. They want to see their friends. I thought I knew you well. You were my heaven and hell, and I'm old enough to say it was long ago. We stayed out late in the shadowy town. You taught me things I didn't want to know. You chopped your hair off too soon, wanted to spit at the moon, wasting away under an old black raincoat. I tried to follow you into the alleyway, places that you knew I'd never go. Afterwards, I used to sit at our tables, ordering coffee at Joe's Midnight Diner alone. Though I I've never seen you since. Sometimes I picture your face, smiling at someone and telling a joke. Somebody told me you died in California. I thought I saw you once, called out your name. I thought I saw you look back and run away. I thought I knew all the chords to that, but I didn't. Let's see. No. There. That's what I should have been playing. Anyway, sang the melody though. This is a song I wrote with Tim Karcher many, many years ago. And it was on Titanic. And I'm playing it without having rehearsed it, so it could be a disaster. But I feel like Joe Rogan. I feel like okay, we have a happy song, you know, like She's Dead. All right. How about this is sort of happy, like She's Dead, very similarly. Let's see. Try and play it here. At the funeral, all my friends are there. I'm in a brand new suit, and there's flowers everywhere. And everybody says, don't he look exactly like himself? Whatever could have caused that sudden lapse of mental health, but it was you, babe. Ah, you drove me to the brink, hot water in the tub, straight razor in the sink, but now that's all cleaned up, and here we are, you and my folks arriving in the same car to my funeral, and all of my friends are there. They've stitched up my wrists, they've slicked back my hair, and everybody says, don't he look exactly like himself? Whatever could have caused that sudden lapse of mental health, but it was you, babe. And may I say, you've never looked better. Just wait till you open up my suicide letter, and it's addressed to you, all wrapped up neat, yes, in that little green envelope down there by my feet. Go ahead, take a peek. Yeah, I especially like that paragraph right there. I worked really hard on that. Now, you don't have to show this to anybody or anything. That's all right. I already sent copies to everyone here. Should be waiting in their inbox when they get home from my funeral. And my friends were there. They did me up proud to show me they care. And now we're heading to the hearse. We're really having a ball. Looks like you're gonna need all those tissues in your purse after all. And everybody says, don't he look exactly like himself? Whatever could have caused that sudden lapse of mental health. It's an incredibly sick song. Yes, yes. song could be between any two others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtape, made for you by your best friend before you left home. You played it all the way to a new town. Mixtape. The song could be between two of your favorites, in the middle of the B-side of your mixtape. Downloaded it from the web, burned it onto a disc, bounced it on a cassette cause it's an old car. Mixtape. On your mixtape. By your mixtape. On your mixtape. You don't know what the band is playing, and you made up a name to name the song, cause you lost that piece of paper. Now it's just a thing you've made to pass along. Mixtape. Your cassette player's gone the way of the dodo. You only keep it now to listen to your mixtapes, cause all of your CDs sounded sterile and clean, all those squeaky little ones and zeros. The song could be between any two others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtape. It does things to your brain, takes you back to that day like a time machine. It's future retro. Mixtape. On your mixtape. By your mixtape. On your mixtape. And I don't know what's wrong with people who think that music should be locked away. Don't they remember when they listened to their mixtapes, which got them into the business in the first place? The song could be between any two others. You only hear it when you listen to your mixtape, or whatever new gizmos are coming our way. You mix them up for your friends and play. Yeah, your mixtape. Yeah, your mixtape. By your mixtape. Oh, your mixtape. Yeah, your mixtape. Yeah, your mixtape. Oh, your mixtape. Oh, your mixtape. Oh, I'm gonna try one that I haven't played in a while, on the off chance that there might be some Throvians here. Who else started a mixtape with that song? That's great. Oh, let's see, how does this song go? Maybe I won't play it. I don't play too many screw-up songs. I had a dream, and then my dream became a day job. Now I cannot find a friend to listen to me complain. I had a scheme, but then my scheme became a nightmare. Gotta find a scheme to fix it. I wanna sail away to utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. Pack your bags, we're trekking to utopia. I had an ideal, and so I became a leader. But something has gone rotten, and I didn't see it coming. If I had a song, then I could make it sweeter. Standing in the public square so they could hear me strumming. Utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. Come about, we're drifting to utopia. Dear brother, I write you expressing all my past regrets. If I had more power, I could make it work. I have a scheme to get me out of prison. Never should have landed here. I didn't do nothing wrong. Under the wall and then floating in the ocean. Then I will be free again, free to start all over in utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. Come about, we're drifting to utopia, utopia, utopia. Further and further on the edge of the horizon. Utopia, utopia. With the waves, we're drifting to utopia. That's correct. I am. This Tuesday, I'm leading an online meditation session started by Jim Rosen, who is my meditation teacher. And I'll be doing that on Zoom. If anybody would like to join, not to support me necessarily, just to come and meditate, you can go to jimrosen.com/meditate, I believe. If anybody's interested, put it in the comments and I will find a minute to send you back a comment, or you can send me an email at jim@bigego.com and I'll send you the information. But yeah, we've been doing this for a number of weeks now, and it's been calming and good, and it feels strangely like sitting in a room with people, even though we're all separate. So I recommend that you give it a shot. I think it's a good thing. It's an absolute good. I want to mention the Club Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund. The link to it is down below in YouTube here. You can find it at passim.org/pairfund. I am accepting tips via Ko-fi, also a link down below, and Venmo if you want to send a tip, and I will give a quarter of whatever you give me to the Passim Emergency Artist Relief Fund. You know, a lot of artists are having a lot of trouble not being able to tour right now. And no, it doesn't solve the problem of all the other people who manage clubs that are going out of business, but some of that money may go to kind of the larger organization as well. So great, thank you, Chris. I'll come back and Actually, I'm going to take a second and just put the link up. Hang on a second. Yeah. It is jimrosen.com/meditate. And here is the link. There you go. So you can sign up for the Zoom call there. And I'll be leading basic shamatha meditation. The style of meditation, I can tell you more about it later, but the style of meditation is based on Keeling Rinpoche's book, The Relaxed Mind, which is a really great resource if you're interested. And how can I not play this song now? Cut off your head, shut up your face. Here is the time, now is the place. Cut off your head, why should you wait? Don't think about it, it's much too late. It's been a lot of work, but now I'm right back where I used to be, surrounded by the stupid things I had before I started out. The Dixie cups, the Tonka trucks, the Action Jacks and figurines. The motorcycle wouldn't go, not even when you pulled the string. The comic books I didn't read, too stupid for me even then. The light bulb oven wouldn't cook, the pasty stuff in little tins, the woolen shorts, the clamp on skates, the duck, the duck, the duck, the goose, the busted nose, the broken eardrum falling off the skateboard hands, the plasticine, the orange aspirin, Play-Doh crud in little cans, keep coming back in different combinations. Cut off your head, don't hesitate, do it today, it's great. Toss out your brains, they're a disease. Cut off your head, think with your knees. Na 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 You've tattooed all your body parts, pierced your lip and split your tongue and bolted this and branded that and done the drugs and done your friends and done the friends of other friends. So why not try decapitation? You can feel so stupid when it's over. Na 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 na. Sing along. Na 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 na. You do the Wizard of Oz part yourself. Na 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 na. Padma Ratna Karma Vajra Buddha are all in all okay. There is a pain, there is a cause, there is a goal, there is a there is a way, you know the way. Cut off your yourselves. Don't ask a friend. That's gross. Use a big knife that cuts both ways. Open your heart, cut off your head. Uproarious laughter. Bruce? Bruce? Well, I'll do another song for you guys. I'll do a couple more songs. And then I'd love for you to join me in a Zoom hangout in which I will not be playing. I'll just be drinking beer and talking with y'all. Oh, and I want to plug my book. Some of you have not read it. This is a great book. I have to say, I think that you'll be pleasantly surprised. I received a good review on Goodreads from a writer who is a really good writer, and she did pick apart my grammar a bit and found some spelling errors, which I'm kind of mystified about because I did check it 800 times. So I don't know exactly what I did wrong, but the book is called The Wakeful Wanderer's Guide to New England and Beyond. It's got 14 reviews, so I could use more if you read it and like it, or if you don't like it, please review it on Amazon. It's available only through Amazon right now. You can get a paperback, or you can get a Kindle version. It's exclusive there until June 9th, at which point it will be back up on iTunes and Kobo and Barnes & Noble, The Nook, and all that stuff. The paperback is on Amazon. I know they're evil, but there it is. Yeah, please. I want readers. I really want readers for this book. So, it is. Let me just give you an idea. It's about a unicycling historian who has a head full of implants, wending his way up the ruined coastline of a new New England and documenting his travels. And it's also about a bunch of other people that kind of link in with his life. And it's a near future solar punk cli-fi book, speculative fiction, about a post-climate changed world that is fairly optimistic. So that's rare. And not entirely optimistic, but it's somewhat optimistic. And I figure that's worth something. So yeah, please do review and call me, talk to me about it. I'm a new writer. I can't get enough feedback. It's really important. And I am working on book 2 because it's going to be a series, of course. So this is a new song that I think would be good for today, if I can remember it. I'm all out of sorts today. My voice is out of sorts. Might just be pollen. It might be spring. I really don't know. So this is a song called Always Thus. Oh, thank you, Richard. You read it and gave a short review. That's great. No, short is fine. I appreciate everything. Sundoku refers to the pile of books. That's a nice comment. You guys can read these comments, but I guess those people who aren't reading the comments, I'm just sort of repeating them. It's crazy. We are all out of sorts. This is very true. This is very true. I am a lonely troubadour, strumming on my string. It's not for me to contemplate the conscience of a king. But the man who sits on golden thrones is hard to be around, sucking out the public trough and spitting to astound. I hate to state the obvious upon this common ground, but he doesn't deserve to wear that crown. No, no, no. He doesn't deserve to wear that crown. King John was not a good man, and no good friends had he. Neither was King Rudolph, or even George III. Ivan was just terrible, and Richard too cut down. In spite of lovely sycophants, their noses tinged with brown. The call went up around the glen, up the hills and down, that he doesn't deserve to wear that crown. No, no, no. He doesn't deserve to wear that crown. Where's the lady of the lake? We think she made a big mistake. Some mythology anointed you. We're mighty disappointed too. All the knaves know you're a fake. A king can say he's popular, or not even a king, but when his hands are in your pants, grabbing at your things, enriching himself mightily, a tyranny bell rings, and many have lived to hear that sound. They gather all their friends around to find the power to take down their former leader turned a clown. And no one here has thirst enough to go another round, because he doesn't deserve to wear that crown. No, no, no. He doesn't deserve to wear that crown. No, no, no. He doesn't deserve to wear that crown. All right, I honor your request. So I'll do this and one other, and then I'll post a link for the hangout if you'd like to join me. And these are good therapy for me, guys. This and the meditation that I do twice a week with Jim Hood. And I am nervous about leading it, but I think it'll be fine. It's really getting me through this, and I think I really crave, conversations with people face to face, and not on a screen. But that's the best we can do right now. So this has been really helping me, and I appreciate your being here. It does mean a lot, especially on a beautiful day like this. My goodness. And please do support Club Pessim's Pear Fund. And please do check out Film Wax Radio. My God, you're going to love it. And please do buy and read and review my book. These are the things that I want. Some for me, some for others. Which is very Buddhist, right? Good at the beginning, good in the middle, good in the end. A little compassion goes a long way. I've got time to think about the beauty of 1,000 variations of the beating of a wing, of a hummingbird suspended in the aspic of the world, moving slower than molasses as I'm off to catch the girl who is falling off the bridge, and I'm there before she knows it. I'll be gone before she sees me. Got my hand around her waist, I pull her back to safety. By the time she knows what's happened, there'll be someone else who needs me. 'Cause time keeps dragging on, and on, and on, and on. And time keeps dragging on. Time keeps dragging on. I got time to think about my past as I dodge between the bullets, how my life was so exciting before I got this way, and how long ago it was now I never can explain by the clock that's on the tower or the one that's in my brain. And I'm there before you know it, I'll be gone before you see me. And I'd like to get to know you, but you're talking much too slowly. And I know you really like me, but I never stick around. 'Cause time keeps dragging on, and on, and on. And you say that time goes rushing by, it seems so slow to me. And you see it around you fly, but it takes too long, it seems so slow to me. Time keeps dragging on. Time keeps dragging on. How I wish I'd never gone into my lab to experiment that night before lightning flashed around me and time changed speed. Now I gotta try to be so patient until calamity will strike. 'Cause when things change in an instant, it's almost fast enough for me. And I'll be there before you know it, I'll be gone before you see me. And do you think you can imagine anything so lonely? And I know you'd really like me, but I never stick around. 'Cause time keeps dragging on, and on, and on, and on, and on. You say that time goes rushing by, it seems so slow to me. And you see it around you fly, but it takes too long, it seems so slow. And you say that time goes rushing by, but it seems so slow to me. And I wanna be there while you laugh or cry, but it takes too long, it seems so slow. And time keeps dragging on. Time keeps dragging on. And on, and on. All right, well, I'm almost out of ideas here. This is always a good one. to end on. I think you better cut all that hair off and throw it out the window. Climb down from that tower, flip the wicked witch, the finger, the witch, the wicked witch. We tried again. I think you better cut all that hair off, throw it out the window. Climb down from that tower, flip the wicked witch, the finger. Ain't no use to wait for him to get you. He's out chasing his own demons. Not like you can really blame him. You got demons of your own, and I hate to be the one to tell you, 'cause it don't seem so romantic, but that's the way it really goes. And now you know. You're gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. You're gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sail. And there's gonna be a happy ending, but that's only the beginning. This ain't no fairy tale. It's true. It's real. It's you. Bum, 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 Cinderella stepped out of her glass slippers, threw down that new apron, put on a pair of old Doc Martens, and stomped right out the door. The prince was still chewing on his bacon as she hit the open road. Said life is full enough of disappointment without kissing any toad. And somewhere a band was playing. Choo-ra-loo-ra-loo-ra. You go out and see the world, girl. Have yourself a ball. Yeah. You're gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. Gonna have to ride your own stallion. Gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sail. And there's gonna be a happy ending, but that's only the beginning. This ain't no fairy tale. You're gonna have to be your own Prince Charming. You're gonna have to ride your own stallion. You're gonna have to find your own castle. You're gonna have to raise your own sword. There's gonna be a happy ending. Gonna be a happy ending. It's true. It's real. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oops. I've lost my pick. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming. I usually play about an hour and 15, and I will do it again next week if we're not all going out to clubs and stuff that are not closed down and things. Probably going to be doing this again next week. Number 8. This was number 7. My goodness. So let me set up a Zoom call, and then let me send you the link. So here's my Zoom. I now have like a professional Zoom. I'm setting up a new meeting, and then I'm gonna invite y'all, and then I think I need to approve you. But I will be good about that, I promise. So I'm going to shut this thing down, and that's the Zoom link, which should stay up for a little while. And we can hang out for a while and be human beings and talk to each other. All right, thanks so much for being here. It means a lot to me. Appreciate it.